In this episode of Stories of Possibility, I wanted to feature Debbie Harry from the band Blondie. The reason I wanted to feature Blondie and Debbie in particular is because the band has always been very experimental. They've always taken risks and they've had the most enormous success. And also things didn't go so well for a while as well. But this band and Debbie leading Blondie had number one hits in the 70s, the 80s and the 90s. And even as late as 2014, they were playing at Glastonbury. And in 2017, they had a top five hit with their album in the UK. That is an incredible track record for a band over that period of time. They actually broke in Australia, which is even more interesting, and that came because of a mistake on Countdown where they played the B-side of a single, and that actually took off. So, you never know. Sometimes you've got to have luck on your side. But such an experimental band. They loved rap. They loved reggae, they loved blues, they loved rock, and they weren't afraid to have a go at it. And even though Debbie was under contract to have a certain look and a certain amount of music the band had, they always were influenced by different types of music, and they weren't afraid to put it out. To the point that Rapture became the first really commercial rap hit, and it was a white female lead singer. Who would have thought? But that was Blondie, and it was a fantastic effort that was done. The other thing I really like about Debbie is her work ethic, and you see in the quote here, I thought I'd live to a ripe old age because I've always felt there was a lot to do. I had a driven feeling and I always thought in the moment, in the present. Debbie Harry has always worked New Year's Eve as part of her work ethic. She just feels that it doesn't matter if it's a bar, a club, a major concert, but New Year's Eve is really important for her because she said it starts the year off on a good foot, that we're starting the year off and we're working on New Year's Eve. It's a great work ethic. If you want to understand how enduring this band is, the trending video now on YouTube is the iHeartRadio concert and the performance by Miley Cyrus doing the Blondie classic, Heart of Glass. Have a look at it. And it's a real tribute to the band and to Debbie, who's still going well.